camping in the summer is all fun and games until you start hyperventilating in the heat. I don't know about you, but I'm a monster when I get too hot. I feel irritable and suffocated, and I find it impossible to sleep. And because of that, you need to get a good, portable camping fan. It will keep you cool on your adventures. And it will help you stay in a better mood. This video presents the top 5 best camping fans in 2022 through extensive research and testing. This list of options is based on the budget, performance, or overall best 10 fan for camping from a bunch of options. For your further ease, I have posted links in the description box below. Also, like this video, comment and don't forget to subscribe. So let's get started. In number 5, we have Gazeled Portable Camping Fan, which you can find on the market in 2022. This is actually a really portable fan. It is small, slim and lightweight, and it can fit into your favorite camping backpack without a hitch. It can run on a USB cable or rechargeable batteries. The latter actually gives you a pretty good runtime of 214 hours max. The fan can't be mounted to the tent ceiling, but it is slim enough not to get in your way in most cases. Or you can get creative and sew some magnets in your tent. It just might work. It is really lightweight and portable, which makes it one of your top choices for camping, especially if you tend to carry a lot of gear with you. One thing I really like about this fan is that it has a timer you can set to 1, 2, or 5 hours, and it will turn off automatically after that time. This is really useful if you want to leave it on when you go to sleep, but don't want the battery to drain overnight. Overall, if you are looking for an affordable and simple fan, I really think this is your top choice. You can rotate it vertically up to 90 degrees, which is okay. It's not extremely adjustable, but it's better than nothing. Moving on to number 4, we have Odoland Portable Camping Fan, which you can find on the market in 2022. A budget-friendly dark horse in this test, the Odoland Portable Fan left us both impressed and underwhelmed. The design of the fan is surprisingly nifty. This fan works best hung from the apex of a tent, where its small airflow is maximized and the ring-style LED lights can light up the tent floor like a tent lantern. But even without a hook for hanging, the Odoland is useful. The light ring works as a stand, and the frame of the fan swivels for full adjustability. The fan can be turned on, with 2 settings, independently from the LEDs. What's more, the Odoland is the lightest camping fan in our test. This is the only fan that we would remotely consider packing out away from the car. Powered by just 2D batteries, it remains compact. But the Odoland's airflow is as petite as its size. As is to be expected of its 4-inch blades, this fan came second to last in our airflow tests. It still helps on a hot evening, but it's not much use for more than one person. Battery life was inconsistent. Strictly speaking, the Odoland fan lasted more than 20 hours in our battery tests. Moving on to number 3, we have Treva 10-inch Portable Fan, which you can find on the market in 2022. The O2 Cool fan doesn't look like much. It's a simple plastic frame, black on one side and tan on the other, hiding a 10-inch fan inside. In practice, the O2 Cool won our hearts with its combination of practicality and value. This tent fan can run on either battery or AC power, using an included adapter. The battery compartment is a bit of a pain, requiring a screwdriver, and some patience, to get on or off. It also houses a lot of batteries. This camping fan requires 6D batteries to run. If you burn through a set every time you camp, you'll find yourself buying a lot of batteries. But the upside is that this fan has incredible battery life. Its low setting still moves a respectable amount of air, and it lasted an astonishing 65 hours in our battery testing. The high setting scored a respectable second in our airflow testing. The design of the fan isn't the cleanest. A plastic tab at the top is the only gesture toward a handle, and the fan can't be adjusted for angle. 2 settings provide moderate adjustability in airflow, but even the switch feels a little flimsy. On number 2, we have the Geek Aire Rechargeable Floor Fan, which you can find on the market in 2022. The Geek Aire Rechargeable Floor Fan is your best overall choice. It can run for up to 18 hours on the lower settings, but the battery won't last nearly that long if you have it on full blast. A lot of workers use this fan on site, but it'd be great for car camping too. Users say that it lasts all night on 75% power, but you'd then have to charge it the next day to get it ready for the evening, or, If you have access to power, you can run it while it's charging. I love this fan because it's big enough to make a noticeable difference inside a larger tent. The 16-inch fan blades will be considerably more effective than the mini camping fans you hang up like lanterns. It is nice and quiet, so it won't keep you up at night. You can tilt the fan head by 120 degrees to get air exactly where it's needed. I wouldn't worry about breaking the fan while I'm camping because it's water resistant and sturdy. This portable fan would be even better if you could change out the battery when one of them ran out of power. Unfortunately, this isn't possible. In first place, we have REENUO Camping Fan with LED lights, which you can find on the market in 2022. The REENUO is both a fan and a lantern, which you can mount to the ceiling of your tent. But unfortunately, you can't separate the two. Both the light and fan point in the same direction. But it does have a 360-degree adjustable lighting angle. It is one of the most portable camping fans we will check out in this review because it weighs less than a pound. A downside of this fan is that it only has one button for all the different settings. So, you can press it 3 times. First is just the light, second is just the fan, and third is both light and fan. That can get a little obnoxious. Imagine trying to turn on just the fan in the middle of the night and getting blinded by the LED lights. Not really what you want. Additionally, the run time of the fan is decent but not amazing. The light alone can work up to 140 hours, and if you turn both of them on, expect a run time of 4.5 hours, which is perhaps enough for one evening. Also, you can adjust the speed of the fan with 3 settings for speed. The good news is that the fan comes with a USB cable, and you can actually put rechargeable batteries in it. This is all for now. Hope you found this video helpful. The links to the products are mentioned in the description box below, which are updated to the latest prices. Hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.